I'm set or not, it will come. What are your plans? What are you getting up to this weekend?
Well, I spend most of my time in church, so yeah,
safe.
I'm safe.
Well,
But
in church, people are bringing you money. You are not spending money, so you are okay.
not necessarily,
Necessarily.
not necessarily. I mean, we're in
Apart
church for other things to serve the Lord.
Yeah, and also to raise funds for the Lord. So you don't really end up engaging in activities that cost money. You don't go out and you don't go out for drinks.
You could
for
say
the
so.
weekend and all of that. But a lot of people do. It's just the routine. But this week in particular has sent the prices of so many things through the roof.
Yeah.
So we've been asking Ghanaians,
How are you going to survive?
Yeah. Listen to a few of the answers we got.
Enjoyment depends on the situation. The situation is bad. Your pocket is empty. How can you go out and chill?
What I have personally actually cut out now is social events. So talk of weddings and let's say funerals.
So if you are celebrating your birthday, if you have a funeral, if you want to hang out or anything you're doing, well, I wish you well, but I'm not coming and I'm not sending you anything.
It's just unfortunate that even the Momo that I was thinking I could send is also being hiked by e-levy.
So people are boycotting funerals.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what Kumasi would be like?
If you go for a funeral, you have to pay some contribution at least. Yeah, you have to spend money on fuel to
get there.
Yeah, so somebody like Eben now says, if you want me to come to an event and I'm going to use my car, I'm not going to pay any contribution because the fuel cost is my contribution. So you have to choose between a gift or me being there. So people are devising means to.
People with small cars, very little runarounds, are spending 1,000 cedis on fuel every week.
Incredible.
1,000 cedis. Meanwhile, your salary is the same.
Yeah.
Hey. So today we're going to talk about how to survive the weekend. How to survive the week. Who would have thought that an existential threat to your health and well-being could be the weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, people are feigning sickness and all just so they
Oh,
can.
yes. Oh, yes. It's cheaper to be sick. My word. The 6 a.m. news was brought to us by Total Petroleum. Total, we go the extra mile for you. Absa Bank Ghana Limited, helping you find a way to get things done. And Ghana Pay, your money, your way. Our Joy Business Report comes up now, brought to you by Cal Bank Forward Together and Glyco Life Travel Insurance. Glyco, we cushion you for life. Need to be cushioned for the weekend. All right, forget to cash. Enjoy life beyond cash when you use any of CalBank's digital solutions. There are so many of them, whether it's a Visa, MasterCard, or GH Link, which you can use to pay for stuff wherever you go. You can also shop and make payments from a variety of virtual shops on the CalBank app, or just use CalNet solutions to help your business perform all your regulatory payments to government via the Ghana.gov platform. It's a one-stop shop. So whether you're shopping, transferring funds, or traveling, just do it with CalBank. You can also earn great discounts of up to 20% from their partners when you pay using their channels. If you want to know more, call 0800 500 500. Chat with them online, on social media platforms, and on WhatsApp, or just email customercare@calbank.net. The website is calbank.net. Go there to find out more about their discount partners. Forget to cash. Just go digital with CalBank Forward Together. Now, however safe travel may seem, there is always the risk of ill health, physical, security, accidents, natural disasters. All these things could happen with dire consequences, unless, of course, you have Glyco Life Travel Insurance, which will cover you for all sorts of things, including medical and emergency and assistance, including COVID cover, personal 24-hour assistance service, replacement of lost baggage, passport, driving license, and other ID and consular documents, personal accident, personal liability, compensation for trip cancellation or curtailment, as well as losses and delays that last over 4 hours. You're covered for everything with Glyco Life. Call them on 0302-218-500 or WhatsApp them on 020-222-2113 for a travel insurance policy that best suits your needs for an enjoyable travel in absolute peace of mind. Glyco, we cushion you for life.
Hello, welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up this morning, Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors rules out fuel shortage following review of single obligation limit for banks and improved forex supply. Also coming up, Association of Ghana Industries appeals to government to reconsider reversal of benchmark value and implementation of zero-rated import duties on industrial raw materials in the 2023 budget. Plus, economist Professor Ebu Texin advises Finance Minister to take bold decision on tax exemptions at the ports to plug revenue leakages. Details coming up. Happy Friday, everyone. My name is Daryl. Kwawu. Thanks for being with us. The Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors is ruling out any fuel shortage in the coming weeks. It follows reports of supply issues due to the depreciation of the cedi against the dollar and challenges with credit extension with banks. Speaking on PM Express Business Edition, Chief Executive Dr. Patrick Ofori said the challenge has been addressed.
Clearly, once the directive came and most of our members are comfortable with that, I think the banks are also comfortable now to ensure that they can still keep that going. The other aspect that was definitely going to affect the supply line was the issue of the forest availability. And gradually, I think that pressure has been able to ease. And then once they also got that assurance from BOG that at least a quantum of dollars has been allocated to the sector, it made them comfortable knowing that irrespective of what the normal payment cycles, at least there are 2 or 3 million here or there is guaranteed that through the Bank of Ghana auctioning, product supply will be there. But availability is one issue. Affordability is something that we can guarantee.
We should be assured that in terms of shortage, there wouldn't be till end of year to first quarter.
In as much as you are paying the right prices.
You had Chief Executive of the Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors, Dr. Patrick Ofori. Speaking on PM Express Business Edition, there is a repeat of that conversation at 11 this morning on the Joy News channel. Well, let's check the commodity market for you. Crude oil increased marginally. It's selling at $95.86 a barrel. Gold also went up by $18. It opened trading this morning at $1,647 an ounce. Cocoa is selling at $2,372 a ton after losing $7 from the last trading. Now, as government engages stakeholders ahead of the 2023 budget presentation, the Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, says it has made some proposals to government on the reversal of the benchmark value and implementation of the zero-rated import duties on industrial raw materials. Speaking to Joy Business after the association held a meeting with the Finance Minister, President of the AGI, Humphrey Ayimdake, said he was hopeful the economy will recover from global shocks if the proposals are considered.
So part of the process of budgeting, by virtue of our long-standing industry, we contribute to budget input, and therefore issues like what we call the international verification, or others call it benchmark discount value issue. We believe a full reversal as promised earlier on. We reiterated to government and to the minister that we look forward to that promise. Issues on the VAT we've tabled. Issues regarding zero-rated import duty on industrial raw materials is relevant to help us rejuvenate the private sector. We believe in private sector. If we could get some rejuvenation with some tax exemptions, some interventions that are zero-rated on raw materials, and these reversals on the VAT and on the policy rates, we could help government rejuvenate and create jobs in the private sector whilst we navigate the debt sustainability issues and the challenges of the macroeconomic difficulties.
You heard President of the AGI, Humphrey Ayimdake. Economist Professor Ebu Texin has urged the Finance Minister to use the 2023 budget to send a positive signal on government's position on tax exemptions at the ports. He says the country loses much revenue through tax exemptions that are unaccounted for. Speaking to Joy Business, Professor Texin stated that it is time for government to take bold decisions on tax exemptions.
But if we don't raise enough income taxes, it will be very difficult for us to fund our development. We need to take a look at that. We need to take a look at import exemptions, for instance. Difficult political choice that these politicians would find difficult to make because of obvious reasons. I don't want to go into that. But most importantly, also to try as much as possible to cut down on government machinery, especially political appointees.
You heard economist Professor Abel Texan. Government says it will continue to work with the business community to eliminate high import of goods whilst boosting the capacity of local manufacturers in order to increase foreign earnings for the country. According to the minister, Ken Oforiatta, the finance minister, government is keen on positioning local industries to help reduce the high taste for foreign goods. Mr. Oforiatta spoke at an interaction with members of the Association of Ghana Industries.
So at the ministry, we'll do our part and work with all the relevant authorities, especially with you, concerning the issue of eliminating these imports of products that we can produce right here in Ghana. Self-sufficiency and export for items such as rice, poultry, vegetable oil, toothpicks, pasta, fruit juice, bottled water, ceramics is at this moment an urgent priority, and the government is prepared to support our local industry players with this effort. Only when we achieve this feat can we guarantee a stable currency and secure a high level of predictability for citizens and the business community.
You heard the finance minister there, Ken Oforiatta. Next to our business journal, we bring you the story of Glory, an SHS graduate who fears his dreams of expanding his sculpting business may be shattered due to the current high cost of inputs for production. James Ishen brings us our report.
The day starts for Glory, an SHS graduate who completed 2 years ago. Right beneath a mango tree, he starts his daily clay modeling business for sale. Glory, who is a resident of Big Adan, first began pursuing his interest for art while still in high school. He started with sketching, then moved on to painting and electricals, and just around 2 years ago, he began to see progress in what he does.
There was a video circulating on social media, and through that video I intend to do something very beautiful. Something attractive to go and show appreciation to that person.
His background in the visual arts space has aided in the development of many original concepts that are enabling him to succeed in his current area. But current situation seem not to be favoring him.
For the surviving, before this artwork, I was a painter and a young painter, and I wasn't getting much contract. I was purchased with the big time painters too. Be getting small from them, then be investing into this side too. It's really tough.
Glory tells me that he had to put money from other menial jobs he does into his clay modeling business. This he claims has been a problem, particularly when no one wants to buy what he sells.
It depends. It's somebody who went in for the contract. So what the person likes, he will be giving it to you. 60 cedis per day. It starts from 8 a.m. Then you close 6 a.m.
60 cedis. How much do you use for food? How much do you use for clothing? How much do you also use to reinvest into this?
For food, if you go to site then you use all for food, which means you are not going to make anything in life. So you have to at least spend 10 cedis for the whole day for food and water, and maybe 5 cedis or extra 10 cedis for transportation.
The 19-year-old purchases the clay for the flat bust along with additional electrical supplies and inputs. He wants to build his business and return to school, but he is without hope.
Me myself, I have the feeling, and me myself, I can see that I'm very, very creative. So I would like to further education, then learn more in terms of practicals than theory, so that I can build myself very well and see what future will offer me.
He worries that the difficulties he's facing may kill his innovation.
The support, those who have been supporting me small, they squeeze water out of stone. I have a friend, he was my senior in school. That friend, Eduberry James, he showers me with his help. My door is always open.
All right, James Ishen bringing us a Friday feature. Before we go, the currency market update. Here's how the cedi is faring against the dollar. The dollar going for 13 cedis 90 per Swiss. The pound selling at 15 cedis, and the euro going for 13 cedis. There's more news on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. My name is Daryl Kwawu. This weekend, hope you're not going to be squeezing a stone out of water or water out of stone.
It's
that expression. Water out of stone.
Yeah,
how's that even possible?
Yeah, that's what people have to do to survive. People are getting drunk at home before they go out to the bar, so that they can just go and stand there and look like they're having a good time. Oh my God.
Well, I know how to spend my weekends with Joy Prime Explore.
Oh yes.
I'll be touring parts of the country.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's an amazing way to spend the weekends.
It is.
Kojo. Maybe you should consider getting me to be part of the team.
Why not? Why not? Why not? And look, even if you are not part of the team, just watch us on TV. We'll take you to amazing places.
Because it is the best television program.
Yes.
It is.
It is, yes. Thanks to the Ghana Tourism Authority.
Wow.
Who awarded us with that just last night.
Congratulations to you and the team.
Thank you.
Thank you. When does it air on TV?
It's on Sundays, 5:30.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's so much fun to make that show. It's hard work, but it's a lot of fun. We see some amazing things. We travel and we stay in some very strange places, but it's all in a bid to make the world see how beautiful our country is. So we're very proud of our award.
And if you don't have anywhere to go, just sit at home and watch.
That's
you
all.
Just have a feel of the country
is the cheapest way to be a globetrotter, right?
Yeah. Well, I need to add congratulations to Showbiz A to Z to the one radio program of the year, Ghana Tourism Awards.
Absolutely. Yeah, we had a good night.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Beautiful way to end the week, actually.
Yeah,
congratulations to
Thank
everybody.
you. Medase. Kwawu, Charlie, love to the team. Of course, the business team returns next week on the Super Morning Show with even more. But don't forget, they are part of every major bulletin here on Joy 99.7 FM. They'll also be bringing the Joy Business Minute at 8. Don't miss that. In fact, don't miss anything on the Super Morning Show today, especially not our inspirational song coming to you by the kindness of Duraplast, where Duraplast goes, water flows, and Republic Bank, we're the one for you. And of course, we're getting excited. At the Adum Praise
it's tonight.
Yes, Travis Green is in town.
Oh boy,
I heard him on radio yesterday. I was like, the guy has landed. Well, landed.
Is he going to be on Joy? Do you know?
I thought he was on Joy last night, or maybe it was on Adum.
Or maybe I missed it. Okay.
Yeah. So of course he's going to be on Joy.
Yeah, definitely he should be.
Travis has got to feature. So here's something to get us all excited about it. Travis Green's "Watch Him Turn It."